pressure until it kicks over. It's weird that it's mirrored and I'm on the other side now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's like that again. Well, welcome to G3 Geeks and Gaming Gurus. I am your host, Bald Mike. My regular co-host, Kenny Blaze, is still on vacation.
Slacker.
Big slacker. Well, between the travel and the COVID quarantine. Not that he has COVID, but yeah, quarantine for a
Like
little
2
bit.
weeks after.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's still off for a little bit longer. So I am joined once again by guest co-host Salvatore, aka my nephew Adam.
Or just Sal, whatever rolls off the tongue easier.
Well, be careful who you say that to. They might call you something not so nice.
I've been called a great many things that are nice and not so nice. Previous guildies have had a lot of fun with that name. And actually, just some of my names in general.
I bet.
Saliva Totem being one of the.
There we go. So if you've been subscribed to the channel, you'll know I've been doing solo Saturdays playing Journeys in Middle-earth, and I started a campaign. My goal is to take Arwen and Gimli through all 3 of the available campaigns. By the time that finishes, maybe the new DLC coming out in October will be out. So Adam said he wanted to try this game out, so he's going to hop in. He's decided to control Gimli for this particular mission.
Gonna do my best and hopefully not get my butt kicked.
And hopefully not. Gimli is the butt kicker of the group. I'm kind of like the healer. I got a little knife. I can do a little stabby stab if need be.
Alrighty.
But you are the big beat stick for this game. So let's continue here. I did the upgrades off screen last time. I think after this one, I will do it on screen so Adam can see how it actually works.
He's trying to cheat off screen to let him fool you.
Never. Kenny Blaze said I can't cheat, so I'm sticking to it.
If it can't Blaze ain't here.
All right, we're gazing into the Palantir. That's a fancy way to say loading.
Okay. Alright, I guess now's a good time to do the shameless Twitch plugs yet again.
Oh, you want? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Since you're guest hosting, you can do some
I'm
shameless promos.
Yeah, shout out to my friend Charleston, Twitch TV / Charleston. Streams a lot of FPS stuff lately from like Valorant, Spellbound. I believe his name was Spellbreak. Don't quote me on. I don't remember what the hell it's actually called.
It's on camera. We're quoting you.
Okay, and various other games. We got my buddy Vex Marmoset at Twitch TV. Vex Marmoset. He's been currently working on a Persona 5 Royal playthrough. He streams most nights during the week.
Yeah.
And he plays other JRPG stuff. We got my friend HiM6.
Yeah.
He's at Twitch TV. HiM6. He streams Destiny. Call of Duty is kind of his big one. He's been absolutely disgusting lately. He streams weekends or late nights.
Yeah, I've caught it. Like I said, I think I watched a couple of his Destiny streams.
Yeah. And last but not least is my buddy Scarecrow. Scarecrow Kitsune at Twitch TV. He streams D&D on Mondays, and I think one other day during the week. I can't remember, but that's pretty much all he does.
Okay. Not too bad.
All right. So out of the way.
That's all the shameless plugs out of the way? All right.
That's all I can think of.
Let's get into the story here. I have to turn this a little bit so I can read it and check everybody see. Arwen stoops to the ground and traces the imprint of fresh tracks. Even as you determine their course, you sense something new on the air. Mixed in the cool but fading mists of morning, you smell smoke. Not the aged ash of last night's camp, but something current, something near. Each hero scouts 3.
Okay.
All right. So do you remember how to scout? I explained, gave you a quick rundown of everything before we came on.
So 3.
Yep. Top 3 of your deck. Now you choose 1 to prepare. And the
Distracting.
and
There's
the
weaknesses in this too.
Yep. So that's your weakness. So that one, if you want to prepare it, just so you know it's not in your deck when you're in test. But if not, you could put it on the bottom of your deck as an option.
We're gonna probably just do that.
That's the most common, I would think.
Let's go with ready defense. We'll prepare that.
I'm going to prepare Willful. I am going to put Gathered Wisdom on top of my deck. And
Can I
then,
put one on top of my deck?
yeah, yep. Anyway, you want top and bottom. And then I'm going to put Ancient Wisdom on the bottom.
Okay.
And there's my deck there. Oh, yeah, this is weird. Somehow the camera hasn't flipped. All right, so.
It just wants me on the other side.
Yeah. All right, so now we're going to place our first tile, which is 201, and I'm going to apologize for the noisy chair syndrome. 201.
Help this man get some chairs. Get like a stream donation. Get Bald Mike a chair.
Bald Mike is the chair.
Get places on his own.
Yeah, he's going through on that guy. All right, so 2 points. So I try to line this up as best I can with the app. It kind of shows a number there, number there.
Okay.
Oh, that's 201A. Helps with the right stuff. That's 201B.
Bald Mike out here struggling, my friends. Struggling.
Let's see. You descend a wooded bluff and find a ruin hidden beneath the thick canopy of trees. A pained cough and the crackle of a small fire echoes through the otherwise silent devastation. Place heroes as indicated. So we're going to place our heroes here.
Hey, demons, it's me, your
You're
boy.
your hero.
Don't eat my butt.
So now we have tile out here. I have to explain movement a little bit to you.
Okay.
So you'll see these little white lines going through the tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Each one is one space. So when you move, you get 2 movement points. So you can go 1 if there's another tile, 2, or 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
If anything says you or a nearby hero, this is now we are nearby.
Okay.
This is obviously we're in the same space.
Yep.
Continue. Oily smoke rises over the ridge. It is a worrying sign of trouble but poses no immediate threat. Place a search token as indicated. You have a search token in your hand, I believe.
Yes.
So,
As indicated. Boom.
boom, you did it. Look at that.'re a pro at the game already. Yeah.
Ta-da! All right, next up.
Place tile 206B is indicated. 204.
This is where Bald Mike wishes he had some movie magic and could
Yes.
skip to this being done. I feel like you should just build these off screen ahead of time.
Well, you don't know until the app tells you where to put it.
Also saying start it ahead of time.
Then they miss the story.
I mean, that's fair.
All right. Let's see. Hidden here is a chest made of stout wood with iron fastenings, apparently Loctite. Place a search token as indicated. Yeah, she's right there. You see the flicker of a small fire and a woman clad in the garb of the Rangers of the North. A dark arrow protrudes from her thigh. Place a person token as indicated. Well, that doesn't sound like a good sign.
No, it does not. Also, you have this wrong.
What do you mean I have it wrong?
See down here, that's the numbered corner. It should be like that.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Expert, coming in and running the show already.
Listen, man, it's not my fault you don't know how to build a map.
Wow.
Yeah,
Shots fired already.
and that's how it's gotta go.
So it looks like I'm going to be taking applications for a new guest co-host.
Wow, short run. You know, it was good while it lasted, boys.
You're the
Back
clink
in.
of heavy armor drawing closer all around you. Continue. Already, place an orc hunter on the indicated space.
Sure.
And you reach into the bag of not so goodies.
Let's say the bag of holding enemies.
Orc hunter over there. Place 1 pit goblin on the. Hey, that's our space.
Dude, what are you getting us into?
Yeah, they're just starting right off. Don't even get to like explore at all. Pit goblins are not painted. Hey, look, we got a friend.
Oh yeah, I don't like that friend.
Objective updated. Examine the wounded ranger. Continue. Action phase. So now it's our action phase. So we get 2 actions each.
Okay.
You can move, you can attack, you can interact with a token. Like I said, when you move, you get 2 movement points.
How do you decide who goes first?
We figure it out amongst ourselves. There's
Okay.
no clear order to that. But like I said, here you have an enemy with us here. There's an enemy over here. If you do anything besides attack that enemy gets an attack of opportunity on you.
So what we're gonna do is let the dwarf slap chop this guy.
That seems to be a strong plan. I approve this message. All right, so you're going to attack with your, what is it, the battle axe over there?
Yeah, battle axe.
So you test your might.
Flip 4?
Yep.
Oh Jesus. Oh.
Oh,
Got
hey, there you
one.
go. So this is on the pit goblin.
Yep. You got
So what is one success?
2 hits and a sunder.
So this shows the pit goblin stats. He's got 3 health and 2 armor.
Okay.
So you click on the little sword there. So you have sunder.
Yep.
So you tap sunder. That takes off all the armor. And 2 hits and apply. Confirm. All right, so he's still alive. So can the enemy attack? Yes. So now he's smacking you back. The goblin attacks you with dogged persistence and deadly aim. So you take 2 wounds. But so now you use Gimli's ability. Down here.
After you attack, you place one card from the test on the top of your deck.
So you flip those over, so you place one of those back on top of your deck.
Okay, if we're doing the guard check.
Yeah. No, this should have been resolved from the attack. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that.
Okay.
So you probably want to put the success on top. Discard the rest. Make a little discard pile for that. So now you're going to test might to negate 2 wounds. So every success will negate a wound.
So 1 wound negated.
2. Yep.
2.
2. So,
Right,
so you block 2. So no damage.
Then I put 1 back on the top again.
Nope, because it's not. I believe that says only from an attack.
Yep.
Yep. So no.
Okay, so discard pile.
Yep. All right. So now you have second action. So now you can attack him again.
We'll go for broke.
Okay. So we'll bring his stats back up. He's got the grand total of 3 health left.
And we do 2 more hits.
2 more with Sunder.
Yep.
So we'll hit that again. Hit Sunder. 1, 2. Fine.
He's dead.
Confirm.
All right. Gimli getting this.
Remove 1 pit goblin. You or a nearby hero gain 1 inspiration, which I probably should have put some tokens out. Bad host.
Would have been some hindsight 2020.
So would you like the inspiration token?
Sure.
So you get that. We'll get that boyo off the map. All right. So that's Gimli's turn.
Yep.
Now Arwen's turn. I think I want to let you stick around, beat up the bad guys while I go look at that ranger with the arrow in the leg. So I'm going to use 1 movement point to go there.
Okay.
And then I will interact. Let me pull this up a little bit with that token there. The ranger's skin is clammy and her head rocks weakly back and forth.
It's poisoned.
Yeah. Or really drunk. We're not sure which.
Combination there.
But a black arrow kind of leans towards poison. Foul-smelling black ichor drips from the wound. Dark veins creep from the gash in the ranger's thigh, reaching ever deeper under her skin. Catching her hand, she manages to rasp out a few words before succumbing to delirium. The dark eglantine, the hips of the dark eglantine. An antidote, please. Threat increases by 4.
Oh, no.
But we got +1 more, so that's a good one. Remember last time you said, how do we know when it's over? See the threat bar across the top
Yeah,
here?
just saw it move.
And you'll see a little number there. So every so often, that's when like an encounter happens. Usually more bad guys pop out or a big story event. There are several handfuls of herbs and roots arrayed around the crude campsite, and the ranger grasps an old recipe. Indeed, the only missing component is the dark eglantine of which she spoke. A sketch below the name shows a rose bush suspended from the ceiling of a cave. Perhaps you should start by finding a cave or hall. War increases by 1. Now we get to add a new map tile. 30, what is it?
Yeah.
308B?
There you go.
Where are the 300? These are 300s. There's a 200. That's a 200. Hey, no sleeping over there, Gimli.
Ugh. I'm a tired dwarf, man. Just get my workout in.
Oh, that's a 2. He's got all mixed up on me. 307. Getting close. 308. I did it. 308. So the number's way up there, so it should be like that.
No, because there should be. There.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, you're good.
You're not always going to be right on this, newbie.
You know what? So I have the 1.
All right, so we drop a exploration token.
Mm.
So now anytime we move, either one of us moves onto a tile with an exploration token, you click explore on that, and then you'll usually gain an inspiration. Because you see they're two-sided.
Yeah. Okay.
Place the token. Objective updated. Search for the hips of the dark eglantine that grow underground. All right, so we're back over here.
Yep.
All right, so that was 1 move. So I still have movement point. You know what? I might as well come over here. That'll get me an easy inspiration. So we'll click the exploration tile when you move onto a darkened out tile like this. We'll explore. Ruin has come to the structure. Somehow only the Commonwealth survives intact. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. Arwen can hold 5, so that's her first. And we'll continue. Very few plants can survive in the rocky soil here, but the few that could be useful. Place a search token as indicated. And that's in my space. That's convenient.
Very convenient. Do you have any way to search for it right away?
Actually, I do. Something flashes gold in a jumble of scree. Place a search token as indicated. On that side. Place tile 3 for King B. 230. That is that in my space? No. Yep.
So yeah, it looks it's right there. No,
No. I knew that. I was testing you.
Are you sure about that?
That's my story, and I'm going with it.
Okay.
Exploration token.
All right. Did you share this on Facebook yet?
Yeah, I did it today. Oh, no, that's like 270. What is this?
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah, it does. So kind of
No, like
that.
Yeah,
it should get there.
Yeah.
What's that inspiration? Plenty of ways to get inspiration.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, good gravy.
Jesus.
Stop, map, stop.
Looking merciful.
My name's Arwen, not Dora the Explorer. Don't sue me for a bad joke.
I think
312 it says?
Yeah, 312B.
Where is this? Up here somewhere?
Yeah, rest right in there. Let me see.
That?
Be like that. Yeah.
Kind of sliding off camera a little bit, so let's scooch the world back this way a little bit without destroying it.
You're trying.
Get my arm out of the way. There we go. So see, you pop one little token and then the world explodes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my lord! 306.
You're running out of space here, my friend. You're gonna have to probably move your deck somewhere.
306. Where's it going?
It is going.
So I think you're still good as long as nothing else comes out. Which in this game, that's never guaranteed.
Yep, should be good. Okay. Yep, just need the one.
Glad you're not controlling the world. We'd get seasick over here, though. You're rocking that screen back and forth.
Don't worry about that. You were saying.
All right, we're going to like rotate a little bit. You might have to move your deck out of the way.
Yep, fine. I'll go and preemptively move it the hell off to the side. The ever-expanding world is seeking to consume me. Well, that just means now people can't see my cards on the screen.
Yeah, but no cheating. All right, so this is up here.
So it connects like so. Looks about right. Alright, so move stuff back over.
There we go.
Now you're breaking it. There we go.
I am the breaker of worlds.
Yikes.
All right, no more map.
Say that now, just don't hit the other freaking token.
Well, they kind of help the threat go up, so we kind of need to get those. Foul creature slink into sight, clearly hunting for the injured ranger or
Much
anyone who might
expansion.
aid her.
Yeah, much expansion.
Hey, Vex, thanks for joining us again. Place one orc hunter on the indicated space.
Where? Oh, is he with you?
Or I think he's right next to me.
Oh, hey, you got a friend. Guess what? It's all you. I got my own deal I'm gonna deal with.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Oh, and this one gets a banner.
I'm assuming that's some form of
So
buff.
it's usually they're just to tell them apart, or sometimes it's to denote an elite.
Oh, fun. You can have the mini boss.
You
He's gonna pull a Shadow of Mordor. If we don't kill him, he's gonna come back, but missing a leg and arm, head maybe, but stronger than ever.
Yeah, that game was great. Jawa, who's gonna be on with me playing Star Wars tomorrow night, he actually just downloaded the second one in that game, Shadow of War.
Yeah,
I think that one's called.
Still never played that. I've heard it was fun.
Yeah, it is. We played a little bit of it. I think maybe that is the right one. All right, so he's getting that banner.
There's so many damn tokens.
Yeah, Fantasy Flight Games loves their tokens.
I hear you, man.
It's good. We literally just started. He's actually been waiting for me to play more with him.
I wonder if it has the power scaling the first one had. By the time you hit like the second half of the game in Shadows of Mordor,
It was just button mashed through everything. Yeah.
Unstoppable, man.
Yeah, it's great. Your journey finally continues.
Went from playing Assassin's Creed to just going in their God of War
that's
style.
what we call it. Well, we call it Lord of the Rings Assassin's Creed.
Really? For the second one? That's kind of disheartening because I kind of really liked the stealth of the first half of the first game.
You still have to do some of the stealth, and so far, even though we've only played a little bit, I really like the story. Like, spoiler alert, you see Shelob in this one in the beginning.
The spider?
Yeah, and something she does in that I wasn't even aware that she could do. So I was like, whoa, that's cool.
I thought she was just a big freaking spider.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Right.
Magical big spiders.
So I interacted with Ranger. I used my 2 movement points. I made the world explode into this craziness. But wait, there's more. So normally I'd be done. But I have Willful. During my turn, I may discard the skill to interact with a token in your space. So I'm going to do that to interact with this token here, which is this one. Very few plants can survive in the rocky soil, but the few that do could be useful. So we'll search. You find several hardy plants whose leaves can be used in cooking and medicine. You or a nearby hero may flip all of their fear face down, then discard the search token. Well, that was kind of useless. But that happens.
Oh, excuse me.
What was that?
What? I had the burp.
We don't burp in Middle Earth.
The hobbits, the dwarves, they beg to differ.
But you didn't have a big pint of ale from the prancing pony. Don't do it. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it.
It's like try.
All right, so that's all of our actions for the round. So we're gonna hit the little hourglass there. And the action phase, yes. Shadow phase. This is bad times.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with this boyo down here.
Okay.
Move 1, attack Arwen or closest hero. Well, it said Arwen, so he has a little range.
Or closest hero. I'm closest hero.
But because he has range, he can fulfill the move 1 to attack Arwen.
Okay.
So he's gonna go there and shoot at me.
Also, Vex, I know I mentioned your stream earlier, but I don't know when the next time your stream is. If you want to drop it in chat for anyone else that
yes, please.
Feel free. And some more for Persona 5 Royal, I think.
An orc shrieks a garbled battle cry and raises a spear above its head. So spirit negates 2 fear. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs going crazy upstairs. After this attack, discard inspiration. Lots. But, so I'm testing my spirit is 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, you know what? Before I resolve the attack, I'll spend that to convert.
So you're good?
To block both. So if I was going to discard it anyway, might as well spend it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Confirm.
Tomorrow night at roughly 9 p.m. And all right, cool. So if anyone's interested or comes in the stream later on, tomorrow night on Twitch TV/Vex Marmoset at 9 p.m. EST, check out some Persona 5 Royal with my boy.
All right. I will be streaming Imperial Assault with my guest co-host Jawa tomorrow night, so I probably would miss at least the beginning of that, but I'll try to hop on after. Oh, so now the other one's going to activate. Move 1 to attack Gimli or closest hero. So he has the range. He doesn't need to move to it.
Can you shoot all the way the hell over here?
No, they can only shoot 1 space away. So move 1 isn't going to help him get Gimli, but he can attack me. Everybody's shooting me.
Feel pretty good about chasing that plant, huh?
Not so much. Let's see. An orc fires several times, and the first arrow whistles dangerously close to your head. This is agility negates, and it's 1 wound and 1 fear. Because I can, I'm so used to calling them scratches and eagles. My agility is 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's bad.
No, that's bad in these bears.
All right, so I'm taking 1 of each. So I will draw a wound. Weariness. Flip this card face down. Okay. And then my fear. Gloom. Flip this card face down. All right, that's not the
too
worst.
bad. Could be a lot worse.
The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increases by 9.
Dude, what?
All of these add to the threat plus enemies on the board.
Jesus.
Boom. So we are currently at 13 out of 68.
Dude, it's only been a turn.
That's what happens. You got to clear these tokens.
Holy crap.
Each hero resets their deck and then scouts 2.
All right.
Yeah, you don't sit idly by in this game. You got to get trucking.
I wouldn't be the goblin's butt. Isn't that enough?
No, there's more.
I know. I'm 1 dwarf. What do you want from me? Scout 3?
Hey, you're hanging out with a hot elf.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. All right, I can equip one of these.
It's scout 2, cheater.
Scout 2. Well, that sucks. All right, we'll do that. How many skills of metal do they have again?
4 total.
4.
Okay, so I'm going to put Ebonstar on top of my deck. I will prep Ancient Wisdom, and then I'm going to use Curiosity. After I prepare a skill with a leaf icon, I could discard the skill to gain 2 inspiration or become determined. I'm going to gain 2 inspiration.
All right.
What did you get?
I got a Poet's Heart. Before you interact with a person or a person token, gain inspiration.
Okay.
And rest 2 at the discard at the end of the turn to discard 2 face down wounds or fear.
Yeah. And then that has rest. The other cards you have guard on them.
Yep. So I can discard them
to block damage and stuff. So
yeah.
Just so you know, R1's ability is once during your turn, you or a nearby hero may flip 1 wound or fear face down, or discard 1 face down wound or fear.
Okay.
So, like with all of his guard cards and her ability, it should be kind of hard to keep us hurt. So we should be able to heal up pretty good. I just got to read my title again because I just got it last time. When a nearby elite enemy activates a remove skill from the event, should become emboldened. If I do, that enemy cannot move or attack during its activation. That's real good. All right, so now it's our turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am sitting here surrounded by jerks. You have a straight shot. You can either come up and start chopping this orc, or you can go get that token near you.
All right.
I could run into this cave and see what's the what.
So
all these little symbols mean darkness. You're in darkness when you go in there, and sometimes it'll say each hero in darkness suffers 2 fear, and then you have to test negate.
Okay.
So being in dark is
if I can
not
move
always
to,
good.
I was thinking about moving over here, getting onto that guy, so he doesn't keep slapping your boat.
Okay.
And then if I kill him, I can go and flip that.
No, because you're going to use one of your actions to move, and your second
Okay.
action to attack, and you'll be done.
Is it better to then go and clear a token, or to attack him?
Right now, I would say attacking him seems the better option.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. All right. Okay, so I'll flip it. My test. Test 4.
Yep, because that's your might with your axe.
Inspiration. Kinship. Here we go. I'll spend inspiration. Flip that to a success. So I do 6 hits.
Okay, and this is on the one without the banner, so that's this one.
And then I can put 1 on the top of my deck.
Plus 6 hits. Confirm. Smush.
Smush goes.
Remove an orc hunter. You are a nearby hero. Gain an inspiration.
I'll take it back.
Yep.
And that's it, because I can't search.
Yep.
So it's all you.
All right. So at the start of my turn, I'm going to use her ability to get rid of that wound. And then I think I'm going to use a movement point to come into the cave here, and we'll see what this token is. Explore. The faint smell of rotting apples wafts through the air as you enter the darkness. Discard this exploration, gain an inspiration. So that puts me at 3 out of 5 that I can hold for inspiration on her.
Mhm.
An elegantine bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of its withered petals are deep purple and that is almost black. To save the ranger, you will need a many of the rose hips and bulge beneath the flowers as you can harvest. Place a search token as indicated. Sure,
Okay.
it's one space away. Okay. Your journey continues. All right, so I guess I'm going to use my second movement point to go there and then interact with that token, since that seems to be what we need to help the ranger. Vex, have you played this at all yet?
Probably not.
An elegantine bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of it is pretty much all I just read, so we'll search. Picking the bulbous fruits of the elegantine is simple, but there are precious few on such a scraggly plant. Lore increases by 1. Place a search token on your hero sheet. This is an elegantine token.
Oh, nice. What about you? Nice. And I gotta get
Now
back.
that you have found the dark elegantine to prepare an antidote, you should help the ranger as soon as possible. However, it might be easier if you had more elegantine. A hero with the elegantine token on their sheet may administer the antidote. Final objective, heal the ranger of the poison. Your enemy has taken notice of your plans and turns from their pursuit of Hanara to hunt you instead. Big meanies. Place 1 shadow man on the indicated space. Which one's the shadow man? Oh, I know what shadow man is.
I hope you know what the Shadow Man is.
I forgot what they were called in this. That's near you, buddy.
All right, cool. Kick his butt.
Place 1 pit goblin in the indicated space.
I don't have enough attacks to kill all these things.
That's not pit goblin. Where's my favorite pit goblin? Pit goblin, pit goblin. You got a friend.
Can I attack people in the adjacent space without the adjacent space?
No, because you don't have the ranged.
Okay.
You don't have throwing axes.
I think if I were to whip them hard enough, it would count.
I would totally let it, but then Kenny Blizz would yell at me for cheating.
That's fair. You don't want Kenny Blaze to yell at us.
No. All right, so I moved 2 and I interacted. I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And you went already, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we'll end the hero phase or action phase. Now it's shadow phase.
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah, you said it now. That one, move 1 to attack Arwen or closest hero. So it's going to be you because 1 won't get him close enough to me.
All
So
right.
he will go 1 and shoot at you.
Bring it on.
Attack. An orc appraises you with a dark, murderous look. That is your wit negates. You're taking 1 wound and 2 fear.
So,
Thank you, everybody, that just joined us. Hope you're having a great night. We are, what are we, turn 2?
turn 2.
Turn 2 into the 3rd mission in the original campaign for Journeys to Middle-earth, and you can see the map blew up on us pretty quick.
All right, I flip 2. I have 1 pass. Ready defense when I test and negate wounds or fear. I add 1 pass automatically.
Okay.
And since I have to negate, what, 3 in total?
3 total, yeah.
Inspiration. Can I inspiration on the distracted or no?
No, it has to have the inspiration symbol on the
okay.
card. But you have a couple of guard cards there, I believe, in your prep area.
But it's only if I'm taking just 1, right? Like,
What do you mean?
if I don't completely negate it, do I take all of it regardless? Is it all or nothing?
No, you can partially negate.
All right, so I'll take 1 wound and call it a day.
Okay. So it's going to be a face-up wound.
Okay. I can live with that. Deep Bruise. Discard 2 prepared cards or suffer 2 face-down wounds. Come on. All right, I guess.
Yeah, so pick 2 of those skills to discard. Feels bad, huh?
It feels real bad.
The app gets mean.
All right, and then flip it face down.
Is that what it says?
Oh, it says then discard this card.
So it's even better in a
Okay,
way.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
I
Confirm.
guess.
Now this is the ghosty type man. Move 1, ignoring terrain and black borders. Attack Arwen or closest hero. So movie one will not get him to Arwen. So look, you're getting more friends. I'm gonna have to come help you.
Yay, friends!
So attack. The Shadow Man slashes furiously with a sword as sharp as new forged steel. This is this is bad. Agility negates. You have 1 agility because you're base 2, but your ring mail says decreased by 1.
Discard to prevent 2?
The guard, sure.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
physically can't otherwise.
Right, just care. Well, you might have gotten lucky and flipped. I don't know how many successes you burned.
I mean, I only have.
You can't peek, you little cheats. If I can't cheat, you can't cheat.
All right, fine.
No guest co-host cheats. All right, and this is the Pit Goblin. Move 2 to attack Gimli or closest hero. Hey, he's right there with you. They love you.
Oh,
Attack.
boy.
The Goblin attacks you with dogged precision and deadly aim. Might negate. So that's good. That's your best skill.
Thank God for that.
It's 2 wounds. There you go.
We're good.
Darkness Step.
What happens if you run out during a turn?
You would shuffle.
Okay.
Yeah. In that regards, the game's a little forgiving. Let's see. Darkness Step. Each hero in darkness. So I am in darkness. I'm in this cave. Each hero in darkness suffers 2 fear. Spirit negates. Well, that's good because spirit is one of my best attributes. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
I got 2 successes, so no fear for me.
Now what?
The shadow deepens. The hope yet endures. Threat increases by 8.
Can you stop it? Oh,
We hit that 20. 21 we're up to.
we're a bad
A
time.
strange howl echoes all around you. Each hero suffers 2 fear. Wisdom negates. Okay, wisdom is my best. Wisdom is 4 for me.
I have 2.
And I have ancient wisdom prepared, so I can chuck that to add a success. 1,
I'm taking 2.
3, 4. What is it? 2?
Yeah, I'm just taking 2.
I will spend an inspiration to negate 2. You got. Oh, that's my.
But if I would test.
Oh yeah, you might be able to test something else, right?
Yeah, I can test might instead of wisdom.
Yeah, so do that because that's 4 for you.
Thank goodness.
I don't know. Oh, there you go. You got 1. I say I don't know if you have any successes left.
We're good.
Boom! You did it.
Boom goes dynamite. Cards are too tiny for my big meaty claw.
Oh, you know what? I don't think you were supposed to test that one. I think just me because I'm in darkness. You're not. Sorry about that. But you're passed anyway. Oh yeah, take your token back. We'll do that back. All right. Scout.
Mike out here trying to make me suffer more than I really need to.
Well, you've got like 4 guys or 3 guys around you. I think you're suffering enough.
That's what I'm saying.
So now we're back to rally phase. So Scout 2. Time move need is amazing. Remember that's why I told you about before?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Hells to the yes.
And then put this on the bottom?
Top or bottom, wherever you want. It doesn't have an icon, so I would tend to put it towards the bottom.
On the bottom.
All right. Athleus and Time of Need. And I will prep Athleus on top.
All right.
And it is the action phase. Do you want to start chopping, or do you want me to come over and try to take a shot at one of them for you?
I'm going to start chopping.
Okay.
I'm attacking.
Actually, can I offer a suggestion?
Sure.
Let's take a look at this ghosty type guy. Oh, he's got a lot of health.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The hell's a purple?
Something like a magical armor. And then we'll get a pit goblin with you. If I get lucky, I can move here and maybe kill the pit goblin.
So I'm gonna kill Shadow Man because he has magic armor. He doesn't have physical.
Right, but I'm saying if I can kill the pit goblin, then you can maybe kill this guy and then search.
Okay. So go first.
Right, that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
All right, do your thing.
So I'm gonna go 1,
2.
2. You don't have any wounds, so I'll move and then I'm gonna use my ability to get rid of a face down fear.
I do not have any.
Yeah, that's why I noticed you didn't have any, so I tried to use it for myself. Be a little greedy.
A little bit.
Even though I got, yeah, I gotta check these caves out too. All right, so I'm gonna shoot the pit goblin with my sling, which has ranged, And this is my agility, which is a stat of 3. 1, 2, this is upside down, and 3. So I didn't get any successes. I got all 3 of the leaf icons, so I'm going to spend time I need to convert all of those to successes. And that'll be 5 hits on Mr. Pit Goblin. 5.
Boom.
Confirm. And he goes smush.
Cool.
You have one special. You're going to attack next. You know what? I'll give you the inspiration. So you can use on your attack. I moved 1, 2 in attack. I'm done. Yeah, so it's you. Let's make sure nothing else happens before we go ahead. Okay. And you're attacking Mr. Ghosty Man.
Mr. Ghosty Man. Oh, cool. I don't need to spend anything. I do 6 hits.
What do you got? 2 successes? If you spend 1, you can add a total of 8 hits with Sunder.
I mean, he only has 5 life.
Well, he's got the armor and the magic armor, so you might need to do that actually.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do that.
All right. So we'll do Sunder. Yeah, Sunder takes away the armor, and then 8 hits total. Is that?
Yes.
8 apply, and that's a smushed ghost. Can you actually smush a ghost? I wonder what kind of sound they make.
It sounds like it's probably something kind of horrific, honestly.
Something horrific. You are a nearby hero gaining inspiration. Look at you, Mr. Greedy Inspiration Man. Well, you can only hold 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also... Oh, search.
Yep, so now you want to interact with that token, so let's hit that on the app here. Hidden here is a chest made of stout wood with iron fastenings, apparently locked tight. You wish to search. You examine the chest and it's locked. Test wit.
Okay.
So now you're...
Of wit, I can do...
You know how many times I forgot that ability on that ring mail?
Quite a bit, I'm sure.
Yeah, more than I care to remember. Or admit to.
How many do I need to beat?
We don't know. It just wants you to input a number.
Well, input 2.
2. All right. So some give you a number to beat. Some just say, how much did you get?
Good luck.
Right. You make some progress toward opening the chest, but it remained locked for now.
Yeah,
2 was not enough. All right, so that's the end of our turn, right? Because you attacked and then searched.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to try again probably next turn.
Yes. Shadow phase. So there's only 1 bad guy there.
So it's not too bad.
Move 1 to attack Gimli or closest hero. So he doesn't have to move. He could shoot you from there because he has range. So attack. An orc loses several arrows in quick succession. Agility negates 3 wounds.
Why does it have to be agility?
That's. I would love to use. There's 3 dwarfs in this game now.
I block 1.
So you take 2. There's 3 dwarf heroes in this game now, and there's a part of me just for thematic purpose. I would love to do like an all dwarf squad, but you would die to these agility tests.
Oh, it'd be awful.
So you're taking 2.
Yep.
So grab 2 face up wounds.
Yeah, please flip this wound face down. Weariness and daze. Keep this card face up. Before you interact with a threat token, you must spend an inspiration.
With a threat. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's only a threat
I'm
token.
gonna use the food and cleanse them in the beginning anyway.
You can use 1 per turn.
At the start of the rally phase.
Yeah, you use 1.
Okay.
So darkness step. No one's in darkness, so we don't care. The shadow deepens. The hope yet endures. Threat increased by 8. So we're up to 29 out of 68. So we got to run.
Oh my god. How do we win this scenario?
Basically, I think it's by healing her,
Okay.
the ranger that's there. So I think we need to explore these caves to find more of the elegantine,
Whatever.
crazy words.
Yeah.
We need to find more crazy word.
Okay. So
That can be taken bad, so we won't go any further with that one.
Yeah, don't call
All
them on
right.
that.
Each hero resets their deck and scouts 2.
Is this the rally phase?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna spend the thingy.
Yep. Spend a token. Get rid of one of those. Read the token. Read the card. Make sure.
So the rally phase, you may deplete this item for a hero in your space to discard a wound.
So that was a fear.
No, that was a wound.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fear card from here.
Why are you trying to hurt me?
Because I left my glasses upstairs.
Out here trying to stream, you can't even read the cards, my friend. Alright, Scout 2.
Scout 2. 1, 2. Oh, these are both good.
Okay, we're gonna take that.
All right, I'm gonna prep Evan Star.
Maybe
And I'll put
defense.
Gathered Wisdom on top of my deck. All right. All right. Do you want to give that box another whack?
Let's see it.
All right. So that's that token, right? Lock that. Yep. Search.
Okay. I guess I will time of need, and
So that's only gonna be 2 again.
yeah,
Well, maybe. Hopefully, it counts the 2 from last time. You know, like let's say you weakened it a little the first time.
here's hoping.
Confirm. The chest opens with a click. Within you find a selection of treasures and goods, most marked with a white hand. The white hand of Saruman,
Oh my god.
maybe? Lore increases by 1, scout 3, then discard the search token. So you can scout 3. That's a good one.
Put these on top and bottom.
It's up to you. Same as when you regularly scout
Okay.
at the rally phase.
All right.
So that was your first action.
And that was my treasure. Was just an ability.
Yep.
Okay.
Scouting is pretty huge. Being able to do it out of sequence like that.
Yeah.
Um,
That's just my first action.
that was your first action. Yep.
Should I go explore or go be at the orc?
Well, keeping him around helps the threat jack up quicker.
But I can't attack now.
Right.
Alright.
All right. So my turn.
Yep.
There's got to be more up here, I bet.
Probably.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'll pop this token. So it should give me an inspiration. The baked smell of rotting apples wafts through the air as you enter the darkness. This section of the cave this section of the cave wall has old deep grooves that look like a pattern. Place a search token as indicated. Hey, that's where I am. That's convenient. An elegantine bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of its withered petals are a deep purple that is almost black. To save the ranger, you will need as many of the rose hips and bulge beneath the flowers as you can harvest. Place a search token as indicated. A lot of search tokens in this one.
In an ever-expanding map.
Yes. Continue. Your journey continues. All right. So I used 2 movement points to get here, so I'm just going to interact with the token that's in my space, even though I know I don't need to. This section of cave wall, deep grooves, search. As you run your hands over the etchings, you realize the grooves form words. Test wisdom 2. My wisdom stat is 4. Oh, I messed up. I actually could have gotten that spot. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 2.
That's 2.
Pass.
That is a pass. Thank you, sir. The words spell out a warning that the cave is haunted. Lore increases by 1, then discard the search token. Oh, we're getting lore. I like that. I want to upgrade our items. All right.
You need to get the hell out.
Yeah, but I can't because I used my movement to get there and then I searched. So
Oh boy.
I am done sparse.
Nice Pokemon joke there.
Little Pokemon reference there. And the action phase.
All right, what do we got?
We're going to hit that 30 milestone there. He's going to move 1 to attack R1 to the closest hero. So he's with you. So you're getting goblin punched.
Bring it on, big man.
2 wounds and 1 fears. Agility negates.
Why is it always agility with you people? Well, it's a pass, and then I'll guard the other 2.
Okay. So no damage, which is good. We're staying pretty healthy.
Well, I have 1.
Dark. But yeah, I can get rid of that for you.
I can
Probably.
also eat some food in the beginning.
Yeah.
Little snack,
Either way.
snack.
Yeah, not in the sweat yet. Darkness step. Each hero in darkness suffers 2 fears. Spirit negates. I am in darkness, so I have to test this.
Have fun.
My spirit is 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 2. Oh, that's before I test. All right, so I'll spend 2 inspiration to pass. Boom, boom.
Okay.
No fear for me.
No fear.
The shadow deepens, though hope your endurance threat increases by 7.
It's a little bit better, yes.
A host of enemies searches the area for the wounded ranger. It will not be long before you cross paths. Place one orc hunter in the indicated space. Way downtown.
And they're looking for the injured ranger?
Yes. And he gets it.
So am I just going to be playing puppy guard for her?
Kind of feels like that way, doesn't it?
A little bit. So
But I have 2 herbs, so I'm going to try to run back.
You only have the 1.
Oh, well, I'm hoping to gain 2.
That's right.
Sorry. Yeah, that's his banner.
And we'll just try to see what we can do with the 2.
Yeah. So you hold him off, I'll heal her.
Can do.
And hopefully everybody will love us.
And hopefully I can stop getting hit with agility checks.
It's the rally phase. That's my favorite phase.
All right. Munch, munch, munch.
Yep.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
So now you are out of food.
Do I just discard it or?
No, it stays.
Okay.
But there's no tokens to use on it. So
Yep. Do this.
Hungry Gimli ate all the foods.
Am hungry. I'm hungry. Let's go 2.
Yep.
Bring defense. Time of need. Time of need.
Yeah. 1.
Do that.
Ooh, efforts. At the end of your turn, you just go for.
How much HP does this Palooka have?
We can take it 1 second. I'm gonna ready Athleus. And I'm gonna put Clever Wits on the bottom. Final answer. All right. Which one are you asking?
This one.
That one there. Which I think is this guy here. He has 8 health total.
Okay.
1 armor and 7 health.
All right. Just need to get 3 hits.
All right. So it's our turn.
Let me have him.
You want to go first?
Yeah, let me have him.
Okay. Get him.
All right. When I attack, you may spend any amount of inspiration to add an equal number of hits.
Okay. So if you need to. Oh, hold on. That's this one.
Okay, and then I'll spend 1, so I have a total of 8 hits in the Sunder.
How do you have 8?
2, 6. For if I have 1 hit, I do 2 hits plus Sunder.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So Sunder with 8.
And then we'll put.
So that's overkill, but he's dead.
That's fine.
And then you get your inspiration back for smushing them good.
Yep.
All right, that was your first action.
Yeah, I like that. I don't have to discard that.
Yeah. That was your first action. You want to see what that?
Boop.
You can't attack this turn. You don't
I
want
know.
to stay there and see what that token is?
I don't want him to go and kill the ranger. Yeah, hell with it. Show me what I got.
All right. Always check out the tokens. Let's see what it says. Something flashes gold in a jumble of scree.
No boy.
Brushing away the gravel, you find a single gold coin. It is broad as your palm and scorched black along one side, making the pattern of its face illegible. Lore increases by 2, then discard the search token.
All right.
All right. So now it's my turn.
While you do that, I desperately use the bathroom. I'll be right back really quick.
Okay.
So I'm not going to make it to the end of the stream.
I'm going to cheat while he's gone.
Don't you dare.
All right. I'm going to discard Evan Star to sprint 1 to get to where that other token I need is. And the Elegantine Bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling, blah, blah, blah. We've read that a few times, so we'll just search. Picking the bowl's fruits of the Elegantine is simple, but there are precious few on such a scraggly plant. Lore increased by 1, place a search token on your hero sheet. So we have more lore, which is always a good thing. Now that you have found Dark Elegantine to prepare the antidote, you should help the ranger as soon as possible. However, it might be easier if you had more. A hero with Elegantine can try to make an antidote. So I think 2 tokens should be enough. I'm going to try to get to her and see what happens. At the end of your turn, does he have any? He doesn't have any wounds. All right, so I'm going to discard Athelius to sprint 1 more again. Almost wish I had 1 more. I can go 1, 2. He doesn't need to heal. Second action. I can't shoot that orc. All right, I'm just gonna use one more movement point and end my turn there.
All right, we still alive?
We're still alive.
Go ahead.
Everything cut off.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. But I'm about to end our turn.
Okay.
I did get another Elegantine token.
All right, so we got 2 to go try to save this.
I had 2 cards with Sprint 1 on them, so those let me move a couple of spaces for free.
Yep.
So I got the token and I booked it back to the Ranger, but I can't interact with the Ranger this turn.
Okay.
So next turn I'm set up to do it though.
All right, cool.
Actually, that guy has an elite banner, right?
Yeah.
When everybody, it's white activates. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little something here.
Well, something.
So I'm gonna end our turn,
Okay.
and you're making a lot of cheer noise over there. End the action phase, confirm. Shadow phase. So he's gonna activate, but I'm gonna spend my Nemesis title. When a nearby elite enemy activates, you may remove the skill from the adventure to become emboldened. If I do, that enemy cannot move or attack during its activation.
Hell yeah, Bald Mike. Big brain plays.
Bald Mike with the save. I don't think he would have done anything. I mean, he might have shot at me. Move one.
But if we
Yeah,
did-
he was coming at me anyway.
But if we heal her, we win this round, right?
Hopefully.
Yikes, sound like hearing that.
Hopefully.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna say no target since I canceled it.
Okay.
The orc counts its arrows and stocks toward you, so we're trying to ignore that since we canceled his activation. Okay, darkness. No one's in darkness. Threat increases by 7, so we're up to 43. The weight of every mile of road and wild you've traveled pushes down on you. Each hero discards 1 inspiration. Well, that's mean.
Why? Why you do this?
Do us dirty. That gets mean sometimes.
I don't know what I've done other than beat up some orcs.
Foul creatures slink into sight, clearly hunting for the injured ranger and anyone who might aid her. A spider?
You were talking about them giant spiders getting added?
I was.
It was like an omen. Oh, that is terrifying.
Yeah, I painted them up pretty quick.
Oh, Jesus, it's that close? Oh,
Yep.
crap.
Right there.
Well, what do you want me to attack first? Spider or the freaking...
Oh, I'm sorry. Place 3 giant spiders.
What the hell, Bald Mike?
Pink switch one.
All 3 of them on the same spot?
Yep.
Dude, I want you to hit continue. I'm scared what's behind it. No, it's just a
It's the rally phase.
Yeah.
So while I have this, when I attack, I add 2 hits.
Okay.
While I'm emboldened. All right. Now that you open the door, I can smell something cooking upstairs, and it's making me hungry.
You're welcome for that. You may...
You may brr. How do you do that?
Brr.
Oh, time of need. There's not even a question there.
Undying Might sounds pretty good to me. Alright.
All right, continue. And it's the action phase. I'm going to try to heal her, and let's see what happens.
Alright.
Maybe I can,
Push the phase here.
yeah, and not worry about the other stuff. The ranger's skin surrounding the arrow grows red and oozes dark pus.
Yeah.
Yummy. Now I'm not hungry.
Why is it
Beside
so
her-
yummy? Gonna get in there and lick it?
Maybe.
Jesus.
Have you ever been licked by an elf? Maybe it's very healing.
I wouldn't want to lick someone's pus, so I would like hope not.
Beside her, a small pack might hold more supplies. Let's search the pack. Clean and dress her wound. Or cancel. Let's search the pack. The ranger traveled light, but you find a mortar and pestle and a small but comprehensive pharmacy of herbs. Threat decreases by 4, lore increases by 1. I like that
That
combo.
was alright.
That's a great wombo combo.
Okay.
But that cost me my search action.
We'll do it again.
Do it again. Clean and dress her wound. The arrow is crudely barbed and you worry you could poison yourself by acting with haste. Test agility. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
My agility is a 3.
That's not that bad.
No, my agility is pretty good.
Plus, you got time of need.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Time of need that.
Time of need. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is a big check. Big boy check. He's still
I
poisoning.
put on my big elf ears for this deck.
set implies a collection of adjustable ear sets that elves wear. I know they
Don't think about it so much. Just laugh and move on.
Listen, man, I have to. These are the thoughts that go through my head, so I have to share it with everyone.
You carefully draw the arrow from the ranger's leg, then flush out the wound and apply a bandage. At least now the poisoning will not get worse before you can craft the antidote. Threat decreases by 4. You gain an inspiration.
Okay.
I love all this threat decreasing. Continue.
That's now canon. See, I'm saying, man, the adjustable like ears.
That's now canon. It just might be.
You know what I'd say is, I want my long ears today.
Yes. Well, I guess I temporarily saved her. My turn's done, and everything's still happening.
You know, we take those for now.
Let's take a look at the spider stats. I don't know. You probably see that on screen, but that's 4 health each, and there's 3 of them. Good thing is they don't have any bonuses.
I mean, I could probably slap 2 of them.
Yeah, you might be able to. It's up to you if you want to go after the spiders or the orc dude.
I can only slap 1 of them because I have to move.
Well, like say you apply 8 hits, it'll take out 2. Like as you apply hits, it carries over. It's a group. Go get him, Gimli. So that's 1 movement point. Let's get the spiders up on the screen again.
All right. So we got 1 inspiration, 2 inspiration, 3 inspiration. So
that sounds like a time of need if I ever.
Time of need. Which
so
means
6.
8 hits.
Oh, 8 hits with Sunder, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we'll hit Sunder. I don't think that really matters on them particularly, but just hit it anyway, just to be safe.
Oh, and when I test might, I can discard this, add 1 hit to it.
Is it at a hit or a success?
A success.
Okay, so you don't need the extra success because you already had enough to trigger both your abilities?
So what it's going to do is, with time of need and that, it gives me 4 total success, which means 12 hits.
No, like I said, you can only use each of those once.
Oh, I can only use...
Yeah. So you got rid of 2 spiders. Yeah, save that.
Okay, at least now we know.
Right, so apply 8 hits, confirm. Remove 2 giant spiders. And they are outie.
Alrighty.
Continue. So you can enemy attack. Oh, yep, you can get spider bit back. This, hey, guess what you have to test to negate?
I don't want you to even say it. Just don't say
The spider is backstabbing you with several clawed legs. 2 wounds.
1 wound.
So only 1.
Be gentle. Weariness. Flip this card face down. Thank God. We take those.
All right. So you moved and you attacked, so you're done?
Yep. And you did your thing, so we're both done.
My thing.
Board's
Shadow
looking a little bit
phase.
better. I feel a little bit happier.
Yeah, we knocked down the threat zone.
Yeah, man. Big
Move.
hits.
Move 1 or attack Arwen or closest hero. Well, he doesn't even, well, I guess he can move. He didn't have to. But,
Gimli's whole shtick is...
no, it says range check, so he doesn't have to. So he
I
can
don't
just
move
shoot
far, but I carry a big stick.
Them little legs won't get you far, but you got the big axe.
Exactly.
All right, so he's chomping me. If I
Just say the Gimli fashion. I should be keeping track of how many I've killed. I think I'm up to 4 or 5.
There's 5 over here.
I
think I threw 1 back in the tray.
Yeah, I've killed 5 because I killed one of those dudes.
I think I killed 1.
Yeah, you killed the other guy you threw back.
Yeah.
By the way.
All right, so
we're
I
up to
am
5.
getting attacked.
You need like a Gimli hit counter on screen.
Yeah.
Or a Gimli kill counter.
That still counts as 1. Let's see. Mine agility negates 4.
Holy crap! I'm glad that's
Yeah.
not me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 4 in agility?
Cheats a little bit. I only have 3.
Stop cheating, Mike.
I looked at my wisdom is 4. All right, so I will block 2 with that inspiration, and I'll take 2.
Okay.
My cloak says before I suffer a spend inspiration to prevent it. Oh, never mind, can't use that. Doesn't matter what my cloak says. So I'm taking 2. First one, fever. Discard 1 inspiration, then flip the space down. Ha! Joke's on you. I don't have any inspiration. Next one, weariness. Flip the space down.
All right, cool.
I'm okay with that.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
No worries.
That's darkness step, so nobody's in darkness, so we skip that. Shadow deepens. I hope you endures. Threat increased by 7. And there it goes again.
All right, cool.
And the rally phase.
All right,
This is my favorite phase. Nothing bad happens in the rally phase. Kind of like Wyoming. You never hear anything bad happening in Wyoming.
You know, that's oddly specific, but not inaccurate. So I'm a little bothered that you had that reference on hand. I'm not sure if you've used it before or.
Oh, if you ask the rest of the family, It's frequently used. I mean, if you stop and think about it, you hear all the earthquakes, riots, violence. You don't hear any about that in Wyoming.
That's fair. Wyoming's a safe place to go.
It's a magical place. I think that is our Rivendell, and we must journey there.
Is that why no one talks about it? Don't keep it pure. Oh my god.
All right, Scout 2, clever wit, and a weakness. That's bad. That's going on the bottom.
Take the poet's heart.
And it's the action phase. So we are sitting at 42 of 68 threat. For the heck of it, I just want to see what the token says now. Okay. So I'm jumping in front of you. I'm going to go and interact with her again.
Okay.
For now, you have done all you can for the ranger, but she continues to murmur in delirium as the poison does its work. You need to hurry and administer an antidote. The hero with the Elegantine token on their sheet may administer the antidote. So I have 2, so I'm going to do that. Using the mortar and pestle, you crush the Elegantine hips into a paste. With only a list of ingredients to guide you, you try your best to formulate a healing ointment. Test wisdom. Add 1 success for each Elegantine token on your sheet. Okay.
So you had 2 other successes.
Yeah, and a wisdom of 4.
All right, so you're the best.
And I can add another one because I have ancient wisdom prepared. So I should rock this with my big elf ears on.
You got your big elf ears on.
So 1,
like
2,
your lucky pants.
3. Oops.
Except you're not looking so lucky.
4. I think we might have spoke too soon. All right, so I'm going to pop this to add another one. So we're going to say 3 because of the tokens.
You have nothing to convert any of those? Or anything?
Unfortunately, no. This is add 2 hits, and this is who I test wit. Well, I'm testing wisdom.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
Mixing the Elegantine paste with the herbs and the ranger had already gathered, you spread the resulting medicine onto the ranger's wound. Over the course of a few minutes, the skin flushes with new warmth and her breathing eases. Hey,
we did it.
We might have done something. With the help of the antidote, the ranger regains consciousness. Thank you, dear friends. It is by your hand that my life has been saved. I am Hanara of the Dunedain. Though if you found me, you likely already know that. I happened upon the wandering orcs. Well, now you know.
All right.
A strange sight this far west of the mountains. I was already weak from an earlier battle, and well, you saw the result.
Okay.
Yeah. Get good.
Parry this again.
Yeah. You recount your own encounters with Golgothar's orcs to the ranger, and she nods with growing understanding. In recent days, I have heard of a man from the south who treats with bandits and worse. I learned, too, of a local scoundrel who carries information to Golgothar. I felt sure they were connected. I tracked the spy out here, but they laid a clever trap for me. I never learned their identity or even saw their faces. So many words.
Yeah.
I need to share this information with the rest of my number. I know the spy frequents the Forsaken Inn, and you should hurry there before they catch wind of you. They will surely flee when they realize that they are once again pursued. The heroes win. Hey. You have earned the aid of Hanara, a ranger of the north. She will continue to aid you in your quest to stop the orcs and the enemy they serve. Lore increases by 2. Each hero receives 4 experience. Hey, we did it.
Actually, wasn't that long. Hour 10.
All right, so like I said, so now we're back to this map here. So we would hit continue. And it says the Forsaken Inn. Hanara's information, sorry about that. Points you to the Forsaken Inn, the last outpost between Breland and Riverdale, far to the east. Within the dilapidated walls rests an agent of the enemy. You will need to ferret out the spy before they can alert their allies or escape, and extract information regarding the plans of your foe. The next adventure will be a battle map. Note this is the mystery scenario players will need to use deduction to win.
Okay.
So confirm.
Want to continue this when I come back next week?
Yeah, if you want to, we can do that. And then, like I said, so now we have 27 lore, so we can upgrade a few of our items. I believe your rations can upgrade, your mail can upgrade.
Okay.
And then we can also upgrade our skill deck.
All right, so we got.
All right, but an hour and 10, that seems like a good spot to call it.
All right.
So thank you all for watching. Next, I appreciate it a lot. You know, you were with me Saturday. Don't put everything away. We'll actually do the upgrades off camera.
Okay.
Appreciate it, man. I'll try to catch you if my Imperial Assault stream doesn't go too late tomorrow. And for everybody else that watched, thank you and keep on gaming.
Bye-bye. Our wave.